So let's get real for a second. Have you been feeling just, bone tired lately? Not the, oh, I stayed up too late kind of tired. I mean, that deep tired where your brain feels like cotton wool.
It's such a common thing we hear. But, the interesting thing is it might not be about sleep at all. It might be, well, a lack of raw materials.
Exactly. That's what we're digging into today. We got a stack of information here from the Blood Test UK website.
Right.
And it points to a really specific problem for people in Bristol. But really, for anyone feeling that slump, it's all about vitamin B12.
And it's so much more than just a vitamin. Think of B12 less like fuel and more like the ignition key for your body's engine.
Ignition key.
Yeah, without it, your engine literally can't start the process of making DNA.
Wow, that sounds intense. So if I'm low on B12, what's actually happening inside my body?
Well, your red blood cells start to go wrong. They're supposed to be small and round, but they grow too big and misshapen. It's a thing called megaloblastic anemia, and because they're the wrong shape, they just can't carry oxygen properly.
So you're basically suffocating a little bit on the inside. No wonder you'd feel weak.
Exactly. And B12 also protects your nerves, so the symptoms can get, well, a bit weird. It's not just feeling tired.
You mean that foggy feeling everyone talks about?
That's the one. Or being forgetful. The source material also mentions some physical signs, too.
Yeah, I saw that, like tingling in your hands and feet.
Pins and needles, yes. But the one that always surprises people is the tongue.
The tongue, really?
Oh, yeah. If your tongue feels sore or looks really red and swollen, that's your body just screaming for B12.
That is wild. That a swollen tongue could be connected to low energy. But, okay, who needs to really watch out for this? The Blood Test UK guide really points to diet.
It's the biggest factor. B12 is almost entirely in animal products, so meat, fish, eggs, milk.
So if you're vegan or vegetarian?
Then you aren't getting it from your food, period. You just have to supplement.
Okay, that makes sense. But what if you love a good steak? You're safe then, right?
Not always, and this is the catch. As we get older, our stomachs, well, they get worse at their job.
What do you mean?
They stop making enough acid to pull the B12 out of the food, so you could eat a burger and still be, running on empty.
That's actually pretty scary. To think you're eating all the right things, but your body isn't getting the message. So what's the fix? Blood Test UK seems very focused on Bristol here.
They are, and their focus is on speed. Going through the NHS in Bristol is a great service, of course, but you might have to wait a long time if you don't fit the very strict criteria for being sick.
And when you feel like a zombie, waiting for weeks just isn't an option.
It really isn't. So Blood Test UK explains the private route you can take in Bristol. It removes the gatekeeper. You book it, you go in, you get your answers fast.
I think some people are put off by the idea of a test, but the procedure sounds so simple.
Oh, it's incredibly simple. You might need to fast for a bit, so, no breakfast that morning. Then it's just a quick pinch to take a tiny sample of blood. And that's it.
And with the labs there in Bristol, the turnaround is quick.
Very quick. And the accuracy is what matters. You don't want to be guessing when it comes to your health.
Okay, so let's play this out. You get the test, the results come back from the lab in Bristol, and they show you're low. Is that a huge problem to fix?
Honestly, it's usually the easiest fix in the world.
I love to hear that.
For most people, it just means changing their diet a little or taking a simple vitamin pill. Blood Test UK actually shared a story about someone in Bristol.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, this person spent months just thinking they were getting old and slowing down.
I bet they were just ready to accept that as their new normal.
They almost did. But one blood test showed their B12 was on the floor. They started a supplement, and within a few weeks, the brain fog just lifted. They got their energy back.
That's the big takeaway for me. We just accept feeling bad because we think it's normal.
Yeah.
But it might just be one little thing that's missing.
Knowledge is the real medicine here. It's like checking the dashboard before the car breaks down.
So if you're in Bristol and you're just sick of being tired, check out the Blood Test UK website. It's such a small step, but it could fix a really big problem.
It's always better to know than to guess.
We'll leave it there. A simple test could change your whole day. And it makes you wonder, if one tiny vitamin can do all that, what else is your body trying to tell you right now? Thanks for deep diving with us.